So all these new immigrants that we have coming in think they need to do the right thing, become legal United States citizens the right way, the old way, which is get with a current United States citizen, have an anchor baby, and get married so they can become citizens the right, fastest, correct way. So all these people who are denying how they should be here, they got a couple years, all right? They got a couple years to do it. Fall in love and get married. Now, that's the right thing for them to do. They come to the States, even as a couple. I mean, a guy can get married with the girl can get married with the guy, have babies. Boom. Citizens. We have a population problem anyway. We need more babies. Only reason our U.S.'s population is still growing is because of these immigrants. We need the workforce. Now, this country, Libertas, we have a giant statue of her in New York. There is a New Jersey, you can't remember. But the inscription on it says, "We'll take everybody. An army of the broken, beaten, and the damned." That shit's fucking good. The giant melting pot is still going. American dream, even though it's being choked by the government. With every new law and regulation. They don't send us all the laws and regulations we need to follow. They need to, so we can even try to follow this system, but they can't. The federal government can't send a book of all the laws to every citizen. Every citizen should have a book of all the laws we should follow, don't you think? That makes sense? But there's so many laws, they can't do that. Physically impossible for them to even tell us all the laws. Imagine that. And we're supposed to follow them. But yes, the thing I don't like about the new immigration thing, a lot more Amber Alerts around San Antonio and El Paso. That doesn't fly. Not one bit, all right? I'm cool with families coming over, good working, hard men, providers, cool. Moms, kids, those are all cool. Now the child rapists, child kidnappers, human traffickers, they're not in a good way at all. They need to alleviate that problem from themselves, similar to how our prison system regulates them. Not blatantly say, kill them all. But I mean, raping any child under 10, that should permit death. And raping anybody under 4 or 5, tortures death. But, you know, I'm not saying to do any of those things. I'm saying that's how punishment should work here. Death penalty should be sped up. But along with that, we need to have a lot more kids. Can't be thinking of limiting ourselves to this planet. We need to spread through the universe and multiply, and not let the current government mess up this world. If we can terraform Mars, why can't we save Earth? Because the bureaucratic governments, the shadow puppeteers, the trillionaires. But yeah, I'm in Texas. I think the new immigrants is a good thing. They need to come the right way, which is integrate with the current populace. I believe a lot of them think it's the bronzing of America, but the white Anglo-Saxon, whatever you want to call it, race isn't gone when you muddy it up. Nope. I mean, I'm still called the white guy. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, they're still called white guys. When you start getting mixed and those mixed keep getting with whites, I mean, they just keep calling them whites. No matter how muddied up in the giant melting pot. So, I mean, we could use a little more genetic diversity, for sure.